Here's the actual picture of me as part of Donald Trump's entourage. My buddy Scott and I had flown out to Atlantic City with some other friends, and we were stoked because we were going to see two greats in the boxing world, Holyfield and Foreman, the battle of the ages. And if you'll recall, Foreman was 42 years old, which is normally a dinosaur in boxing. You have no chance when you're that old. But George had gone through 24 guys on his comeback trail. He was 24-0, and 23 of those were by knockout. Now, Holyfield, he was no bum either. He had just defeated James Buster Douglas. Does that name ring a bell? If you recall, he's the guy who knocked out the unbeatable Mike Tyson. So we had the makings here for a great fight, and it was a great fight, and I had great seats to watch it. In the end, Holyfield edged out Foreman to hold on to the title, but George walked away with $12.5 million for his effort. Almost everyone thought this would be Foreman's last chance at a heavyweight championship. But just 3 years later, he defeated Michael Moore to become the oldest heavyweight champion at the age of 45. It was such a cool fight, such a cool moment. And there's one more kind of cool thing that we can add on to that. Just remember, me and my buddy Scott, we went out in the hallway. We were going to get a beer or some popcorn or whatever. And we were out in the hallway, and we looked down the one end of the hallway, and we could see, here comes Trump, Donald Trump, and Marla Maples, his wife at that time, and his entourage, bunch of security guys. And I told my buddy Scott, I said, here, take my camera. And they weren't phones then, they were the old Kodak type thing. I said, take my camera and you go down to the other end of the hallway and get this picture. You're going to love it. So as Trump and his people were starting to come by, I kind of blended right in with them.
Like his posse, his entourage?
Yes, I'm walking with Trump, and I can see my buddy, big flash. He gets the picture, and it looks just like I'm with.
He's taking it. It comes out like in a Polaroid, and he's like, Doug.
He's taking it.
We got it. We got the pic.